Alright, let's see how this goes. I've never played this game before. All I know is that it's like an open world game or something. Apparently. I mean, but I've never played any games like that before. I played Breath of the Wild for a whopping 1 hour. Is this an early access? No, it's an old game. Or like, I don't know how old the game is. Let me see. It's like, I think at least a year old. I got the game for free on Epic Games, ages ago, and I just totally forgot that it's a game that existed. Yeah, it came out, for Xbox in 2021. Hi Vex, though I hope you're having a great day, and it's good to see you again. It says press any button to start, but it's not starting. Oh, I guess I just had to click. Um, let's see, maybe I'll turn the volume on the game down. I'll turn it down actually on the game because it's kind of loud. Sound. Can I bring this down to like half? And this also down to like half. Uh, that should be okay now. I got the other free games on Epic. I always try and log in to get the free games on Epic, but the one that was free last week, like 911 Simulator or something, I could not get that game because it's not available in my region. And I don't know whether they mean where I used to live or where I live now, but clearly one of those, or maybe both of those, are not eligible regions. I'm doing well. I can finally talk again without my voice just dying on me, which is honestly a great achievement for me. Frame rate 30, level of detail, default, 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 full screen, window, yeah, okay, this all looks good. I think all this stuff should be okay. I just have to kind of learn controls, I guess. Back to close this. New game, I guess. Let me log in. Oh, I have to select a save file. Would you like to start a new game? Yes, I've never played before. It's loading. Oh boy, he loading. I hope my internet connection isn't an issue when I play this because my internet is awful. I'm not an operator. I get kind of upset when people play and they're being impatient but content for them, and I don't think being serious does something. Yeah, okay. I guess I can see why that wouldn't be a game that I wanted to play in the first place, but yeah, it's the first game that I actually haven't been able to download that I'm aware of since I started downloading the games. I probably would never play it myself. I also get pretty, I don't know, disturbed, I guess, is a way to put it, with games like that. The graphic style in this game is amazing. It's like very simple, but also detailed. The cell shading, but it's clearly 3D. It's very cool. The lighting is very dramatic as a result as well, and you can see the lines that they put on the shading. Do I know what this game is about? Absolutely not. I do not know a single thing about what this game is about. I'll find out. I like to go into games completely blind, with no idea of the premise. Okay, where was I supposed to go? There's a pink thing on the ground. Oh, it's just a thing on the floor. Doesn't look like there's anything here I can pick up. Guess I'll go forward. Is that a button? Or space to jump. Okay. Uh... Where am I supposed to jump to? Oh. Move towards the wall to begin climbing. Keep an eye on your stamina. I'm just trying to explore this area to see if there's anything here. To be honest, this area, because of all the lines and stuff, is kind of trippy, I won't lie. I might have to change the graphic settings to make it not so trippy. Oh, it looks like I can jump up here. Oh. And up here? Oh. Oh, I was probably just supposed to... Oh no, I can walk up here. And that's where I came from. There's like a door here. Can I go out or am I supposed to go up? Oh. No, I think I'm supposed to go up the ladder there. Oh, goodness. Press C to crouch. Okay, straightforward enough. I hope there's like a place that I can see like a reminder of the controls later on. Whoa, it's pretty out here. Do I just jump down? What do I do here? I guess so. These crows. And that's the door behind me. Am I supposed to jump to these other platforms, or do I just... No, I guess not. I guess not. I guess I just go down. Hold shift to sprint while moving around. You can only sprint when you have enough stamina. Okay, I'm not gonna sprint for now. There's no need to sprint. The music is kinda jazzy. Ibex Camp. Ceremony. I should head back to camp. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna change some settings. Default, default, default. Quality. Changing the frame rate do anything? Let's just do 60 and see if that makes it more comfortable or less comfortable. That just makes it weird and fast. This is the Kenshin tutorial, essentially. Just walk. Okay, who are these people? I can feel Jaddy smiling behind her mask, just as I know she can feel the teeth bearing little grimace behind mine. I'm nervous and she's softly, sweetly amused. In her eyes, I probably have very little to worry about. You know you have nothing to worry about, don't you, Sable? And yet, I know, or I'm not worried, I'll say and yet. I shrug, but any attempts to act casual are fruitless. The movement is jerky, and I don't think I've ever been more aware of my little shoulders. She laughs. Are we human? That's a good question. I'm pretty sure we're people, but you just wear a mask. I mean it. But I do know how you are. You're going to be nervous until you started, and then you'll act like you've been doing it your whole life. Just remember the first time you rode a bike? You wouldn't even let me put you on the seat. You were so afraid. Your hands were like little claws gripping onto me. I feel the memory in my fingers. But then I promised you it was going to be alright. I told you how much I had loved riding my bike as a young woman, and how wonderful the wind felt through the fabric. Suddenly, there you were. You sat down, you leaned forward, and put those little grasping claws on the handles, and you were off. And I remember thinking, just watching you tear over the sand. Look at her, she can do whatever she wants. Daddy reaches out and places a hand on the edge of my mask. And you can, Sable. I take a breath. I think I'm ready. I thank Jaddy for the encouragement, and I tell her with a nod that I think I'm ready. I know you are, so let's get you started. You'll need to talk to Hilal and Driss. Driss should already have made the arrangements for your bike, and Hilal will share something. Well, let's say, as useful as it is fun, I think I might suspect that what Jaddy's saying, but I stay quiet. After that, I suppose we'll see you off. What if I choose the wrong path? Ask Jaddy what will become of me if I choose the wrong path. Why is there just like a circle around the campfire, and it's like shaking back and forth? There are no wrong paths, Sable, or right ones. I'll be glad if you choose to stay with the Ibexi, but truth be told, I'll be glad no matter what, as long as you're happy. Whatever you decide, you do so with my blessing, so don't try using me as an excuse to come early, eh? He knows me. Now go speak with Hilal. I'll be there to see you off. And speak to Driss as well. I told him to arrange your bike with Sizzo, but you know how he is. I have something to give you, a compass to help you on your journey. It's the same one I used on my gliding, an artifact you might say. I take the device in my palm. It fits naturally there, perfectly weighted and crafted. Each component slides together with incredible, satisfying precision. Thank you. Compass. Hold the Q button. Ooh, so that's north. and I can speak to her by pressing E. What was your gliding like? I asked Jadi about her gliding. I tell you what, I'll tell you when you get back. I cross my arms in protest. Pout all you want, I don't want to spoil any surprises. She lowers her voice to a whisper. But I did meet some crystal farmers once. Crystal farmers? And that's all I'll say about that. You should get going. Alright. So the compass shows me the directions that my quests are in. And it shows me what my current quest is. I wonder what those items are. Like, I have 16 of something on the left. And then I have 0 of those 2 things on the right. So, I guess I'll just go this way and see if I can interact with anything. I guess not. Not yet. Anyway, here's one of the people. Alright, I'll speak to you. As I approach Hilal, they give me an enthusiastic wave. I've always appreciated Hilal's verve and vigor, and on a day like this, I'm ready to match it. With a touch of nerves for balance. And he's got a prosthetic leg. That's cool. Sable, take this. And he gives me a gliding stone. Hilal hands me a small round stone. As it nestles into my palm, I feel a warmth not borrowed from Hilal's hands, but emanating from within. I run my thumb over it and find it softly electric, like static on cloth. Maybe it's heat exhaustion? Maybe it's the day, like the time of day or the number of days in a month, I don't know. I didn't bring anything for you. Hilal gives a tinkling laugh. Oh, Sable, you can make up for it when you return someday. What I've just given you is a gliding stone. What do you feel? I tell Hilal that I feel electricity. Then you're doing it right. What you feel in that stone is openness. I look at the stone. It seems quite closed. Gliding stones are vessels for the perpetual. They suck up its power like little sponges and hold it there for you to channel. Right now it's empty or dormant and waiting for you to fill it up. I ask how I can do this. Take it to the temple ruins at the edge of the canyon. You'll be able to activate it there. Hilal claps her hands twice and bobs a little. I appreciate their good mood at a time like this. Come back to me once that's done. I want to hear all about it. As I'm about to leave, Hilal stops me. Oh, you haven't gotten your bike yet, have you? It's a bit of a trek to the temple, so go see Driss. He was meant to get that ready for you, yes? I remember Jadi's words now, and I'll tell Hilal I'll go and see Driss. Okay, so the quest log shows me that he's there over here. Is there anything else I can interact with? What does this do? Post box, logging in. ... Hello, Sable. Unread messages 0. Have a good day. I wonder if that's like the traveling post box in, Zelda. Ooh. And does going up to the campfire do anything for me? I guess not. It's just cozy and cool. Or not cool, but warm, actually. Who's that over there? That's not someone that we're designated to talk to, but I'll speak to them anyway. Who are you? As she looks out across the landscape, Zeki's shoulders sag a little. I wonder what she's thinking about. Something on your mind? Zeki's voice is weakly incredulous. I don't know how she's done it. It's Ilaria over there. Oh, up there on the rock. I follow her gaze to a little speck in the distance, which I now understand is her daughter Ilaria. Does she need help? Zeki shakes her head. No, she's fine, and I'll get her. She shrugs. Parenting. I suppose I'll know more about that when I'm older. Okay, now I need to find the person who has my bike. Who's over there somewhere? Let me see, if I go up here, can I do anything? My guess is I'm not supposed to go up here for anything in particular. Ooh, can I interact with this? Oh, I got 20 of whatever that is. And who are you? You're not the person with my bike. Sizzo looks busy, I should leave her to it. That's probably gonna be one of our early missions. Who wants to bike up a mountain? Not me. Some people do that. There was this, streamer who biked across Japan for charity. And there were a lot of uphills in that bike-a-thon, I remember. Where are they? This way. Alright, so I'll keep going this way. Can I just jump down? I'm afraid that there's full damage. Like, it doesn't seem like I have an HP bar, but I just don't want to die. I'll put it down here. How about that? Close enough. This is not the person. Nope. That's Umar giving food to his sheep. Okay. That way is the way to my bike. Wait, no, it's not. I should navigate this one instead. So where is the bike? Is it down here? Do you have my bike? Hello? I don't know who the right person is, but they don't seem to have a bike, so I don't think this is the right person either. Oh, it's Driss. Yes, it is the right person. He's been a bit difficult to get a hold of lately, but now I strongly suspect he's been working on my bike in secret. Perhaps it's extra beautiful or has a custom feature. What will its name be, I wonder? How fast will it go? Will my legs feel sore or will I get used to it? Driss turns with a bit of a start. Sable, hello. Daddy sent me to speak with you? Did she? What about? I tell him it was about something special and then make a leading gesture, slowly trying to be perfectly cool and confidential. But I can't do it. I'm too keen and the words spill out. I asked Chris if he might, sort of, possibly, maybe even have a bike for me. Your bike? He yells it like it's an idea he just had. Your bike. Yes, of course, right, your bike. That I was meant to, that I prepared for you, because today is your... gliding, yes? Did you forget? In abject horror, I gently ask if he may have forgotten. What? What? I would never. It's obviously I have your bike. By which, I mean, I arranged it for you in a, well, it's sort of a tutorial for you. It's not here, did you forget? I'm telling you, I didn't forget. I just made different arrangements. You see, Sable, before one can own their own bike, they must prove that they can ride a bike by taking a test ride on a different bike. Man, forgot my bike. Think about it and find I've never heard of that part of the gliding, but Driss does seem earnest, sort of. So instead of worrying about your bike, I'd like you to try this bike as a test. Driss gestures to the sand cutter at his side. It's quite old and a little shabby, a tester if I've ever seen one. I'll give it a go. Really? I mean, yes, good. Be gentle, though. This is a sand cutter's older than Jaddy. You treat her with respect. Now, ride the bike through the ring and back. And here's some advice for you, my young glider. Don't fall off. When you're not riding it, your hover bike will appear as a blue icon on your compass. Good to know. Okay, where's the ring? It's over there. I don't want to crash it. Alright, now we head back. Looks like there's another house out to the left here. How do I dismount? Okay, there we go. Bro, I returned to Driss, who somehow manages to seem caught off guard despite knowing I was coming. Sable, congratulations. How was your first pre-glide ride? Any strange rattles, unexplained hissings, small fires? What do you mean, fires? Surely you'd notice if you were on fire, even a little bit. I am on fire, but not in a literal sense. Yes, absolutely. Was that a possibility? Well, obviously it didn't happen, so I think we're fine. Is this bike dangerous? Well, he doesn't finish. Have you already been by Hilal? Yes. Am I not getting a bike? Well, you're getting the use of this sand cutter. That's something, eh? You can borrow it to run your little errands. My little errands. And Hilal's got something to show you, help you out with a bit of more of that, mobility you're after. He already gave me the gliding stone. With my confidence in this exercise only lightly tarnished, I thank Driss very much for his help and his bike, and I depart for Hilal. Well, I mean, I already got the gliding stone, so does that mean I don't have to go back to him again? Oh yeah, I have to complete the Whispering Stone thing so that it will activate. So which way is that? It's this way. Okay, no, I'll take the bike, actually. It'll probably be faster that way. Okay, I can see the orange thing in the distance. I think that's where I'm supposed to go. Oh no, it's not. It's this way. Going forward, going forward. Where is it? This can't be it. Okay, let's go around this rock and see how it goes. Is it here? Oh my gosh, it's up there, isn't it? Where the Among Us looking thing is. Doesn't it look a little bit like an Among Us? Alright, let's just like park it down here. And I can climb up the rest of the way, I think. This is it, right? It almost ran out of stamina there. Oops. Okay, well, let's see. I think this is the place. No! Why did I not? Okay. Yeah, it is here. Doesn't that look like Among Us a little bit, but like with a body? Just the face. It's the visor. And it's got like a bird on top of it. That's cool. Alright, let's go. Oh my goodness. Oh no! Ouch. Activate the gliding stone at the altar. I suppose it is up this way, right? Okay, yeah, that looks like an altar. Definitely. Yep, okay, I'm in the right place. It's so monochrome and spooky in here, though. Even I'm monochrome now. Like, almost. There's only like a glimpse of light with that pink triangle in the corner. The stone thrums like the beat of a heart as I approach the altar. Am I afraid, exhilarated, or maybe it feels right? I am ready for Rohana to know me. I am ready to know myself. Oh, it's a person. I feel her curiosity in this sacred place. I know I am in her sight. Oh, the stone's glowing. Let's go! Oh, there it goes. Our iPhone! Our flying iPhone, it's gone! Ooh, this is pretty. It's like DNA. Surrounding our red heart iPhone. Chica Slate. Oh? What's happening to me? Why am I trapped? Free me. Oh no. This doesn't look good. Even though I'm sure it's a good thing. Wow, it's like silly string or confetti everywhere. Is it nighttime or something now? The silly string is still everywhere. Wait, it's just taking me up while I'm still passed out on the altar. Help. Okay, I guess I'm in the second floor now. I'm still lying on the floor. Oh, it's taking me up so I can glide. Probably. Show Hilal the activated gliding stone. Press and hold space to glide in midair. Oh, that's what it is. That's really cool, and it doesn't use your stamina, weirdly enough. Press and hold space to glide in midair. Okay, am I supposed to go over there? Okay, I made it. I don't think I'm supposed to be going here just yet, but it seems cool, so I'm gonna do it. Is that... Is that relevant? Oh, I'm back at the front now. Ooh, this is where I came from. It just looks completely different now because, well, instead of a temple behind it, it's just a hole that extends right into the mountains, and I can see little floaty things in the background. That's interesting. Okay, is this the way back, though? Yeah, it is. Okay. I can just hop down here. Oh, no. And I'll just take my motorcycle back. Maybe in this time he'll have, oh wait, this isn't the bike guy, but maybe by the time I come back, the bike guy will have restored my actual bike instead of this crappy old one. No! Oh, that was kind of cool, actually. I'll just dismount here. How do I find Hilal again? Alright, it's over there. Here we are, back again. There you are. When I return to Hilal, it's clear they know what I've just experienced. They're excited on my behalf in a way that makes me miss them before I've even left. Isn't it incredible? How does it feel? Exciting, true freedom, strange, a little queasy, safe, like a poor pug. I'll say exciting. Tell Hilal that hovering is exciting, and ramble for a moment about all the things I'll be able to do when I'm out there in the world. Most of them involve me falling on my head and not getting hurt, but I'm sure I'll come up with more in practice. Right? You can do anything you want. Hilal's mood doesn't darken, but the sigh they let out holds a bit of sorrow. You're very lucky, you know. I miss it so much, that feeling just floating on the breeze. But I suppose it's best that it fades with age, or else I might never have come back from my gliding. I'd just be out there, heaving myself into chasms. I'll heave myself into chasms for you. Is that really what you do? I wish we could all do it. I'll say the first one. Why not? I tell Hilal I'll throw myself into 1,000 chasms on their behalf, and they giggle. That's what I like to hear. I know people manage to keep it up, but I don't know that I've got the time to practice as much as they do. It takes a really serious focus. Hilal laughs, even though there's a bit of regret in it. And I certainly haven't gotten that. Still, I suppose the gliding wouldn't mean much if it were all gains and no loss, Think about that, but aside that there's already too much loss in my mind to consider it much further. I am saying goodbye to my clan, my family, my home, and my childhood. To lose the perpetual is a sacrifice for another time. You're going to love it out there, Sable, even when you don't. My advice? Try to have fun. There's a lot to be said about ritual and independence and all of that out there, but the world's an easier place if you put joy first. Very smart, wise words, Hilal. I thank Hilal for their advice and for their help, and tell them I'll miss them. It'll be over before you know it. A warning and a reassurance all in one. I say goodbye to Hilal. Before I go, Hilal gestures toward the tower. It seems Cizo wishes to see me before I leave the clan. Alright, now I go back up again. Oh, I almost fell down. To a hole there. Also, I know I'm just half an hour into the stream, but I'm probably going to take a second to get some water already. I just realized I don't have any. And even though my voice isn't hurt anymore, and it isn't dying anymore, it still does get a little hoarse from all the speaking, so I'll be right back. with some water. I am well hydrated. My throat feels better already, to be honest. I will just try not to yell so much because disturb anyone, and also it saves my voice. Zizo is an outclanner to the Ibexi, but I've known her for nearly as long as I can recall, and I think of her more as a kind of distant relation than any sort of outsider. Machinists? I'd even pronounce that, I'm told, are given their posts, and by their trading and their code, must go to where they are needed. But Zizo has been among us for so long that it's easy to forget it's an assignment first and foremost. As far as any of us are concerned, she is one of us. I think there's a perception among the other clans that the Ibexi are quite insular, or that our designation of Ibexi versus outclanners suggests some nervous othering of those who are unlike us. But in practice, such things are more the result of our own nomadic nature. We seek to know who will travel with us and who we must leave behind, but all are welcome to join. And I'm always pleased that Caesar did. Sable, how do you do, clan child? I can only think of one thing. Better now that I'm getting a bike. Excited for my bike, a bit worried. Am I really getting a bike? Zizo has a throaty quality to her voice, and it rumbles through her mask when she laughs. She's quite a serious person most days, and I'm always torn between pride and alarm when I manage to make her chuckle. Yes, Jaddy told me how excited you were. Zizo sniffs. She also told me that Driss would be coming along to get your bike together, but I think he may have... I knew it. What? I hadn't meant to say that out loud, so I tell her I was just clearing my throat. I don't begrudge Driss for his forgetfulness. Were I tasked with so many odds and ends, I might be just as scattered. And besides, this will be good for you. I want you to scavenge the hover bike parts yourself. Are you for real? Okay. I'm going to make my own hover bike? That sounds like an adventure. Technically, shouldn't Driss do it? I'm going to say that sounds like an adventure because I want to be excited. Tell Cizo I like the sound of that, and a little adventure before my big one. It's more meaningful than you know. The bond with one's bike before it has taken form is more privilege than labor. Here, take this. Cizo hands me something. I guess that's to help me find the parts. This is a navigator. You can use it to mark waypoints on your compass. It would be useful in finding the old parts. I ask Cizo where I might start looking. Our bikes are reborn in the ruined ships, in fragments spread apart. A good start would be the ship down there near the camp. Oh, I saw that one earlier. You'll find another up on that great rock near the other side of the canyon, and another behind the old dam on the hill. Use your navigator to mark that down if you need. You'll need to gather a control panel, a power supply, and a calibrator. Do most gliders make their own bikes? I ask Cizo if most gliders really make their own bikes. We'll need the lucky ones. I tell Cizo I'll see her soon, and head off in search of the components. Together we will create something new out of the old. So it's that rock there. There's like a ship over here somewhere. Isn't there? I'll just mark here. And then, at the dam back there. Alright, I'll just do that. And where did my bike go? My bike is over in this direction. Oh, hey. It's you, aren't you the kid? Your mom was over there. The balloon was more fun than the person in it. Okay, who is this? I approached the cartographer. Ah, greetings, child. I saw you looking longingly at my great balloon. Quite the piece of work, isn't she? She really is. I nod enthusiastically. It really is an impressive vessel, however nervous I get imagining being up there all alone. I wonder if anyone's ever fallen off one. Best not to ask right now. Well, good to meet you, and oh, I should introduce myself. I'm Jordan. I tell him I'm Sable. I suppose if you've come all this way to see me, it's probably a map you're after, Sable. I would love a map. I tell the cartographer I'd love a map, because I really would. Of course you would, that will be 50 cuts. To my ears, it's a fair price for the map, but too expensive for a pre-gliding glider with empty pockets. I tell Jordan I'll be back. I'll need to ask Jaddy for some money. Farewell, child. No, I'm doing this instead. And I was meant to find my bike, which is now behind me, because it's down here. I also didn't need to jump that. I don't think I would suffer at all. Are those cuts? Or is it the other currency that's cuts? Alright, let's go to the blue marker first, shall we? So that's the rock here. Let me see how I'm supposed to get up. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to glide, because there's no way I'm making that as a climb. So, I guess I have to make my way up to these first. Oh no. My stamina isn't nearly enough to even make it up to this. Oh, I was supposed to go up this one first, most likely. Yep, so I can restore stamina here and then go up. That makes more sense. Am I supposed to go on this one or on this one? I think that one's too far. Or is it? No, I think I do have to make it up onto this one then. And I somehow have to make it across. That's gonna be a challenge, that's for sure. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it up to this. How else am I gonna get up there? I perhaps have to make it up here and then glide down? That should have given me enough height to make this climb, right? Please? Yeah, just barely. Oh my goodness, that was very, very close. And it looks like in... Oh, it's over on that rock, not that one. I should be able to make it. See it. I thought it was that one. Okay, this makes way more sense. And there it is. It's a worm on a string. Wait, that's not the component. It is on that one. Whatever, I'll talk to the chum egg. Offered up by chums when planting themselves into the ground, perfectly smooth and hard as a rock, these eggs seem to float with how light they are. There must be a good place to deliver these. Okay, oh, so that's what the counter is. It's a chum egg. But that still doesn't explain how I'm supposed to get up to there. But I guess I can float over from here, partially? No! I fell down. No, I think I do have to, fly directly from here. It is that rock. But how will I get up? I have to stop on that section there, because otherwise there's no way I'm gonna have enough, stamina to go all the way up. Yeah, if I can just make it to this ledge here, it'll be good. Yep. Now I need to recover before I go all the way up. Oh, nice. I was able to stand there. Perfect. Okay. Isn't this where my thing was? Am I wrong? Oh, it's on that one there. Gosh, how am I gonna make it? I have to make it into that little hole there in between the two rocks. Otherwise, I'm not gonna make it. Oh my goodness. Stick the landing, stick the landing, stick the landing, stick the landing, please. Okay, and I need to stuff myself into this crevice here. And go up. Into this. Yes! Okay, got it. Now I need to climb this and jump over it onto the other one, I think. Nope. Didn't make it. Now I need to recover. Maybe I need to do a jumping start? Ah, no. How do I do it? Where else is there a place to climb around to stop? No! I didn't mean to do that. Ah, oh dear, I have to do that whole climb again, I think. But how else do I get up? I don't see any other ledges to stop. So... I guess I'll come back to do that one later. Unless you're supposed to, like, do, like, a Mario 64 jump side to side between the two, which I don't really see how that's gonna happen. I'll go to the other ones first. Find a control panel. Okay, but my marker on this one has disappeared, so maybe I should just do it anyway. Which other rock might be high enough for me to make it? This one over here? But how am I supposed to get up there? I don't think there's a way up this one. If I could, that one would be a good jumping spot. Come on, please make it. No! Oh dear. No, okay, I didn't even make it that time. So let's see. I think I have to come back. I can't make the last jump anyway. I mean, the last climb anyway. How do I use the item again? The navigator? This one. How do I use it again? Oh, it was this. Yeah, I'll place the marker. And I'll go to a different one instead. They couldn't possibly mean that little thing over there. That's not a ship. They probably mean the big one over there, right? Alright. Now how am I supposed to get up? Ooh, I see. Alright, so now I enter here. I interact with this. And it looks like there's someone or something to talk to here. There's nothing of use to be found in the ship, but I notice a blinking light flashing on the dashboard of the cockpit. Push the button. A voice crackles from the machinery in front of me. It sounds like a recording, but it's barely audible. Stop messing about with those buttons, you absolute idiot. Sorry, Ramen. Concentrate. I don't think I have to remind you how much work it was to get this far. We're almost here. Alright, let's see if what that old machinist told us holds up. If not, there'll be hell to pay. I hear the sound of mechanical adjustments being made. 3 clicks. Buttons being pressed, perhaps? Okay, when I push this orange thing, pull that lever. Hard. Yes, Ramen. The sound of a click and a loud grunt before a snapping sound. Oh, on Rohana's mask. Not that hard. You've torn it out. Suddenly, the speakers are filled with static and a low rumble that gradually increases in pitch. And then the sounds of someone cheering. It worked! We're flying! More cheering. Is that the sound of someone dancing? Okay, let's focus. This thing is moving fast. We need to slow it down a bit. How do we do that, Ramen? Let me check the machinist's notes. Long pause, rumbling static sound that started playing when the ship took off is still increasing in pitch. Ramen? That lever, Toma! The one you just ripped out! We're going too fast! We're gonna crash! We need to try to... The recording cuts off there. Let's see. Alright, so how do I get that item that I need, though? Because it doesn't seem to be in here. Maybe I need to do something? Huh. What's going on? Are you looking for a calibrator? I'm immediately on guard. Saima has always been a mischief maker, and I've taken tremendous pleasure in tormenting me. In theory, I'm older, more experienced, and should be more able to withstand it. In practice, you won't find it here. I've hidden it. You'll never find it. Never. Never. Never fails to get me. May I please have it? You're a horrible child. Give it back, Saima. I order Saima to give it back. I'm gliding age and she is a child. No, I don't think I will. Saima laughs off my irritation, but I'm not going to give her the satisfaction. I cross my arms and try to effect a change. I'll give you the calibrator. I put my hand, proud of myself for standing tall before Saima. If you give me some beetles. That's a fair trade, isn't it? Something you want for something I want. I try to decide if it's more mature to push her over and steal the calibrator, or to acquiesce. But I simply stifle a sigh and shake her little hand. Perhaps some of the adults in the camp know where I can find some. Little rascal. Alright, let's find the... Let's go to the dam anyway. That's the last one, and see if I can do anything about it. Alright. So this is the dam. So supposedly, the third piece I'm looking for would be in here somewhere. Oh, and climbing ladders doesn't take stamina. Perfect. Oh my goodness, where could the thing I'm looking for possibly be? Okay, there's a lever here. Oh. And there it goes. It's open. Okay. So I guess I go up. It's an interesting place. It's very quiet. I guess that makes sense. There's so many boats here. This must have formerly been water. I can pick this up and put it in the tray here, right? There we go. Alright, and now I can go in. So these don't seem to do anything. Something here I can use? Atomic control panel. Oh, I guess that's the piece that I need, actually. So do I just leave now? I guess so. Alright, let's also see if I can climb up here somehow, because I want to be able to get the thing on top of the rock. So maybe by going here I'll be able to do it. Let's see. Can I make it up to that somehow? Okay, I slid down a little bit, so let's see if I can make it. It's entirely possible that I won't. Yeah, no, just not. Okay, can I do it from the other side? Maybe if I shut the panel again, I'll be able to do it. Okay. Yep. Oh, it doesn't work the other way. Okay. Let's see. If I climb on top of this, would that maybe work? Also, I have enough money now to give to the cartographer, technically, without asking for any, but I don't know if I'm supposed to do that. Probably not. Right, let's see if I can make this climb. Oh, I can. Just barely. But can I make the next climb? I think that's going to be a challenge. Or I can try hopping over the dam from here, but I think I'm a little bit low. Oh no, I can definitely make this climb. Think? Yeah, there we go. But then the question still stands, will I be able to make the climb after that, and the climb after that, etc., until I can get to the location I need? Like, this climb is definitely going to be a challenge. It's pretty high. Yeah, I highly doubt I'm gonna make it. Yeah, that was not a good stopping point. I'm like trapped here. And I'm just gonna fall. Oh well, there's another beetle here anyway. Not beetle, chum egg. Cool. still don't understand how I'm supposed to make the jump. I'm hoping I get some other sort of hover device that will help, but I somehow doubt it, you know? Are these boxes supposed to help me climb? Not really, I guess. Okay, whatever. I'll just go back to my bike. It's down here. Let's go. Oh boy. Let's go back to the village. The beetle deed. Or actually, the cartographer one. Because it'll be in the same direction, no? But I have enough cuts for the guy, technically. I don't think I need to ask for more money. Will she tell me that I already have enough money? Because I technically have 80. Unless those aren't cuts and it's something else. You know where I can find some beetles? There's a nest of beetles east of here. You can't walk up to one and catch it, though. There's some seeds growing on the rocks around the nest. Drop a seed on the floor, and the beetle will start eating it, then you can sneak up and grab it. I told Jaddy that the cartographer wants 50 cuts for a map of the Ewer. I try and hedge the way I speak about this, as I'm not entirely sure whether that's too much, not enough, or precisely its value. He tells me not to worry. Here's some money to get you on your journey. Use it mostly wisely, and then a little unwisely when the mood strikes. It's good to know the value of money, but you never want to be ruled by it. I thank Jaddy effusively and have it on my way. Wise words. Okay, so now I can buy the map. The map guy is over there. Come on, I just want to make it over the stupid ledge. Why is it not letting me? Okay, whatever, I just had to jump in the right spot. I can ask about catching beetles for that awful little Sima. Do you know about Sima's hiding place? Do you know I can find some beetles? Nest of beetles just east of you. You can't- Okay, they're telling me the same thing. Yes, I know. Alright. Anyway, let's get the map. From you, sir. Greetings, child. I'll buy that map. Perfect, let's trade. Confirm. Right. We're done. I thank Jordan for the Ewer map and all its vast possibilities. Something about this makes it feel more real. Good luck on your gliding, Sable. I still remember mine. I asked how it was. Short. I knew since I was a boy that cartography was for me, but I spent a little extra time out there just to enjoy the world. Speaking of, keep an eye out on the skies, eh? Plenty of my colleagues out there, and they'll have more maps to sell you from Hakoa to Sodic Waste. I thank Jordan for the tip and say goodbye. Farewell, child. You've unlocked a piece of the map. You can navigate to the map screen on the pause menu. Once you have visited a place, you can fast travel to that location using the map screen. Your hover bike will also travel with you. Awesome! Let's go. Greetings, child. I'm gonna see if he has anything to say. Okay. Fast travel. Map is 2. So, where can I fast travel to so far? So far, I can only fast travel to... What is this purple? Oh, shoot. No. Oh, I can travel to it if it has this icon. There's all these markers out there, but I don't know what they are. I only placed 3. Alright, anyway. It said that east of here. So if that's north, east is this way. I can find some beetles, so I'll go that way, I guess. I can see someone out there. Who are you? Oh no, that's me. That's my shadow. It's not these rocks, is it? Further out, isn't it? And I regret not bringing the bike. Coming nighttime. Is it these seeds? These seeds? No. Where was I supposed to go? Does that pipe have anything to do with things? Oh, there's the beetles. I don't have the seeds. Where do I get the seeds from? Yeah, no, I have to lure them out with seeds, but I don't know how to get the seeds. Is this it? Are these the seeds? Yeah. I don't know how to get the seeds out. Anyway, I'll come back. Oh, there's something here. Nice. Oh, there's another one of those worms. Chum egg. Oh. Alright. Can I scatter the seeds this way? Okay, this is not it. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna toss it over there. Okay, how many of these do I need? That's the real question. Whoops, whoops. Okay, are there any more beetles? Need any more beetles? It's on there. I hit it on the head with the stupid seed. Okay, let's throw the seed over. I feel like I'm throwing it at them, lol. Alright, I see another beetle over there. Oh, there's one over here too. I'll do this one first. Are there any more that I should be aware of? Doesn't look like it. Even if there are, I don't really know what I would do about it. Do I need that many? Probably not. So let's just yeet that and move on. This is also going to be an interesting place to test if I can do that side jump Super Mario thing, because that feels like it's the only way that I'm going to be able to make the jump at the rock for that last component. I probably can't though, right? Like, this is like not a thing. Yeah, no. Anyway, now I can go to the camp again. And I can ask where the hideout is so that I can find the kid again. Where's the child? In the cave under the camp. Okay, so there's a cave under this camp somewhere that I have to access. Is this the cave? That's not a cave. Oh, there, it is the cave. Let's go. I have your beetles, bro. You're leaving and you'll never come back. Comfort her. Let her cry it out. Blows her nose and wipes her hand on her tunic. Yara never came back after the last gliding. Aren't you sad you were her friend? I miss her too. People leave, that's their choice. Tell Saima that Yara's allowed to do whatever she likes, and if it's her choice to go, then we must respect it. I wonder if she can tell I'm putting a little extra weight in my voice, which hopes I sound like the wisdom of age. You wouldn't leave forever, right? Well, I start to speak, but Saima cuts me off with a wail. Please don't go. Then stop being a little dipshit. I tell Saima not to worry and that I'll be back sooner than she knows, and she pouts behind the mask. I add that if I'm not back sooner than she knows, then she'll be ready for her gliding, and then she can come bother me herself. Promise? I say yes. Good, then I suppose I can come and see you off. I thank her and say goodbye for now. So I still need to find the power supply. What on earth is this thing? Can I walk through this? Can. I need to crouch. Oh boy, there's so many skeletons here. Oh, it's just under. I'm just gonna teleport back out. Alright. What was that? Oh, I was just placing those randomly, I guess. What is that? Which one was the dam? Anyway, I need to go back to the stupid rock. Which I believe was in that direction. Is that the same one? Yeah, it's the same balloon. I should find my, bike as well. Here we go, and now let's go back to the location where I had my, the power supply. Am I supposed to glide from that taller thing in the background? I feel like it should be this rock here, but I don't know how to get up. Was I supposed to climb up from the dam? But from the dam I couldn't find enough jumps. So is it from the other direction? Like this gray thing over here? Oh my lord. Like, how, would that work? No, it still doesn't look like I can climb up from here. Okay, I just wanted to pick that up. Still don't get it. It's not from here because I did that jump earlier, right? And that wasn't high enough. So is it from there? I guess I could try. Ooh, I'm going through the pipe. Alright, now just dismount. Hmm. Okay, well, that's not what I intended. Okay, out here. Out and across. Again. Considering there's so much jumping and parkour here, I assume this is the right way. Unless this is like a location I'm supposed to come to again later. I'll try this way first, I guess. Okay. Yeah, looks like I can make this. Okay, and then I can climb up the stairs here. And will that take me high enough to glide over to the rock where I can pick up the last one? Yes or no? Oh god, I almost walked right off the edge of the staircase. Supposed to be something up here? Oh yes, there is. For 20 coins. Right. So I need to find where I was gonna... where I need to go. It's in that direction, so I need to somehow make it up to this thing. This place looks cool. Oh, is this place I'm supposed to be? I'm surprised there isn't like a worm chum, sorry, or something here. Oh. Wait. This is the power supply location, not the rock. What was I doing with the rock then? Okay, whatever. I guess I don't have to do that anymore. Oh, it was in this direction. It was just way further out. Okay, I'm gonna teleport back. Oh my goodness. I'm stupid. That made way more sense, though. That was just my fault for not reading properly, I guess. Thought she literally meant the rock, not, like, out past the rock. Alright, Sizzo. I'm coming back. There you are. I return to Sizzo with the parts, and it's as she waves me over that I feel a pang of sadness in my chest. When will I see her again once I'm gone? Hold on, Sable. Yes, this is everything we need. Are you ready to assemble a bike of your own? I sure am. Scissor... Oh, it's jazzy in here. The music. Scissor relaxes in the workshop. It isn't that she's particularly rigid or anxious ordinarily. There's a certain calm beauty that one only truly appreciates when Scizzo is in her element. I wonder if it's this way for all machinists. I need to figure out how this word is pronounced, okay? Google Translate, or Google Dictionary, or literally anything. How do you say this word? Dictionary. Okay, Merriam-Webster, I'll trust that one. Machinist. Okay, so it is like machine plus ist. What you must understand, Sable, is that the components you acquired, they fit together. Not by chance, not by effort, but by nature, they belong to her. They have always belonged to her. All we are doing is assembling her from what she has already been. I nod and feel a soft buzzing in my ears. Among my clan, we believe that machines have names, held for ages like deep secrets unheard by those unequipped to listen. We will find this one's name together. Assemble the machine. Okay. Alright. Whoa, that's so cool, actually. Lighting bike wings. Oh, this bike can also fly. And the control panel probably goes in front, right? So cool. Alright. Is that my bike? That's so cool. Please tell me it works. Listen. I'm listening. Izo tilts her head a moment, leading closer to Simoon. All at once, I knew the hoverbike's name. Simoon, I say, in a whisper to let Zizo know. Sea Moon. Sai Moon? Sea Moon. Well done, Sable. What sort of name is that? What does it mean? What does it mean? You should ask her yourself. Zizo looks entirely serious. The bike, to my enduring surprise, says nothing, even when I lean close. I tell Simoon that I am eager to know her better, and Zizo looks quite proudly at the both of us. You are ready then for the gliding. May all the gods turn their faces from you, Sable. An odd blessing, perhaps, but Zizo is prone to such things, and I can read in her tone that it was meant quite sweetly. You must learn to listen to Simoon, to care for her. Seek out my fellow machinists on your travels, Sable. They will teach you the art of machine whispering. Oh, and here, take this. It's a machinist badge. You will meet plenty of my ilk on your gliding. Show them your worth, and they'll give you more badges. I thank Zizo twice for good measure, and give a bow. I am ready. I should speak to Jaddy about the final gliding ceremony. I can't even take this with me, yet. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, yep. Such a cool little workshop, though, I won't lie. Look at that. Alright, now I have to go back to the camp. Oh my goodness. It just zooms in weirdly. Alright, and now I can speak to you. I return to Jaddy with a new lightness, and it makes the weight of my departure feel heavier still. What a strange day. Sable, is that a badge you've got there? Sizzo gave it to me. I told Jaddy that Sizzo gave me the badge. Then you must have earned it. Well done. I give a bow of thanks. Well, Sable, if you keep this up, you'll be headed for the mask caster in no time. I try to think about going to a mask caster, but it seems impossibly far away. Imagine choosing what I want to be. Imagine choosing what I want to be forever. I know what you're thinking, but don't worry about it. You'll get plenty of badges when you're out there, and once you've got 3 alike, you can trade it in for that mask. But don't feel like your first mask is your final choice. The gliding is about freedom and exploration. I suggest you claim as many masks as you wish. Only at your final ceremony will you be asked to choose one. How will I choose one? Which one should I choose? I say, how will I choose one? You'll have to feel it out, but when you know, you'll know. Now, the tone of her now puts the butterflies back in my stomach. With all of this done, there's only one thing left. It's time then, isn't it? Time to walk through the face door at the Temple of Rohana. There, you'll assemble your gliding mask. And go. There are things I wish to convey to Johnny here, depths of love and gratitude and fear and worry and hope. And though I find myself unable to speak any of it in words, I know she understands. Before you leave, child, I made you these. They are dyed with the traditional Ibex maroon, and I hope provide you with great comfort out in the desert. When you leave today, you will no longer be Sable, and child of the Ibexi. You will simply be Sable, and the rest will come. But no matter what you are, no matter where your journey takes you, I will always know you, I will always love you. And I will see you again. I don't know where my journey will end, but I know where it must begin, and I am ready. Head to the temple to begin my gliding. Okay. Okay, it's out this way, back where I started. I hope they don't really care that I'm approaching it with a motorcycle. Oh, now this door's open. Very cool. Am I supposed to go up or am I supposed to go ahead? Oh, up was where I originally went, and down here this door was closed before, but is now open. Me, because I'm now ready to glide. Let's go. Now I have to go to the face. It's here. Oh. Creepy. Spooky. And it looks like I have to parkour my way over or something. Okay. Or I guess not, I could just walk. There's something over there. Cache of 100 cuts. Made from metal harvested from crashed ships, they have holes punched through the middle where a rope could be slid through for easy and convenient transportation. Oh, was I supposed to get this right at the start? See that. Anyway, I'll go over to that one on the left first, I guess. Oh, I didn't jump that one properly. The fact that this whole thing is monochrome makes it kind of harder to navigate as well. Because it's very hard to just kind of see, like, the depth here. Didn't mean to fall down like that, obviously. Alright, so here's one. With the bow and arrow. Or just the bow, I guess. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to stand on the platform and press the button. Alright, that's one. And now I go do the other one. let's see. How did I get there before? Oh, yep, I can see the platforms I took before now. It's just like they're so camouflaged now because the whole place is the same color, it's very hard to tell what's happening. No! No, 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 no. Okay, now I have to do that again. Darn it. And a neat detail that it doesn't restore stamina while you're climbing a ladder, but it also doesn't deplete it. Sort of like Breath of the Wild, I guess. And over here is the platform with the flying. Oh, there's a third one. I didn't even notice. Right. And for this one, I think I just have to climb and jump. Here? Perfect. Very cool. Is it supposed to look like this? I can't help but feel like the lighting is messed up here. Like, where did my mouse go as well? Well. Okay, there's my mouse. Anyway, I'll save just in case anyway. But I really don't think it should be looking like this. Yeah, I don't know. It's very bland here. Maybe it's supposed to look like this because of the time of day or whatever. But it's just like, it was way more vibrant when I stepped in, and now it's just so hard to see anything. Anyway, there we go. We got all 3 pieces in. Am I done the tutorial? Oh, look at all those masks. Is that my mask? Oh ho ho. All these faces. Very cool. Ooh, okay, return to camp. What was my other one? The gliding. I should collect more masks as part of my gliding. But it doesn't have like an objective for that. It's just like a general thing. Okay, so now I go back to camp. I'll just teleport. Oh yeah, it's a time of day, so everything's really dull. I am back, and it's night. Oh, there's a worm up there, and I didn't see it. The mailbox. Looks like a face, and I only just realized. Logging in. Hello, Sable. Daddy's voice echoes strangely through the machine, yet it still warms me. Well, Sable, this is it. By the time you hear this, we will have gone. The gliding is a journey that must begin alone. There's certain nuance lost in transmission, and for that I am grateful. It would be far too much to hear the cracks in her voice and not run weepily into her arms to stay forever. But I am ready, and so I close my eyes and listen. Although you go by yourself, you are not without friends, you are not without family, you are not without love. These things you will always carry with you as you do your mask. I know I'm not supposed to do this, but if I were you, I might go and see Utari. They're the machinist at Burnt Oak Station, and among Caesar's closest friends. Utari's a good contact to have on one's gliding, and a fine way to get another machinist badge if you're so inclined. Only a suggestion, though. As for us, I'll send another message once we've returned to the Ewer, so keep an eye on the post boxes and try not to forget us. She takes a long breath, and I forget that things as easy as breathing could ever exist. The world is waiting, Sable. Good luck. Aww. We're alone here for now. They're nomadic, so they're just moving around. Oh, so it'll take us up to the thing here, but I wanted to go get the worm. Yeah. No, I want to go get the worm first. Before I forget that the worm is there. Here's the worm. Here it is. And also, I wonder if I can equip the new stuff I got. No reason why I wouldn't be able to, right? Also, why doesn't... Okay. Bike parts, clothing. Alright. I wear it? I guess not. Oh, here. There we go, now I'm wearing all the new stuff. Very cool. Alright. I'll head out with the... When do I get to use my own bike? That's the real question. When do I get to use my own bike instead of this cruddy old bike? Wait, that is my bike now. The one that spawned with me is now my bike. I was just gonna say, when do I get my bike? Or I just said, when do I get my bike? Okay, this is my bike. Anyway, I need to go to that huge gray gate thing. It's so much smoother! Or like, in animation it's smoother. I don't think it's actually physically smoother. It's probably about the same. But it's so cool. Look, there I go. The music is so nice here. I've turned it up so that everyone can hear it better. That must be Burnt Oak Station up ahead. Oh, what's this? Take a look at it. Oh, I can speak to it. Wait, no? Well, it's not anymore. Guess not. Yep, that's it up ahead with the balloon. That's my guess. Oh, nope, the balloon is just there, I guess. Maybe I should speak to the cartographer here? If I can get up there somehow? Okay, yeah, I can get up. Totally the baddie, what's up? Hi Quicks, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I am playing Sable for the first time. I think I just finished tutorial, or like partially still in tutorial, but finished the basic tutorial just now. And now I get to explore on my own. Sable seems to be like an open world game about coming of age or something like that. Not 100% sure about like the whole aim or I guess, theme of the story, but I'm beginning to get a sense of it. I just started, like, an hour and a half ago. Alright, so can I get the map here? Should be able to. I greet the cartographer shyly, a little cowed by how alone we are up here and how intimate and sometimes it feels despite being so much part of my gliding. She responds with what sounds like a warm smile. Hello there, glider. Thanks for taking the time to climb all the way up here. Surveying gets a little lonely sometimes, you know? I tell her I do, given how lonely I can get on the sand sometimes. I hope Sibone doesn't hear. So then, what is it that you need? I would like the map. Of course. Oh, there's also this. Cartographer's badge. I'll get both. I can afford it. Very cool. If anything I can sell. I can sell the beetles or sunshine butterfly. I'm gonna hold on to those for now. Thanks, glider. Goodbye. Alright, and where's my bike? Over there somewhere. Oh, yep, there it is. So, yep, I have the cartographer's balloon up here, and the Ibex camp over there, so I can teleport both places. Oh, and the camp is way further away than I thought, so I'm glad I stopped to get the balloon here, because it's literally halfway between my original location and where I'm supposed to be. But it's over there. Alright, let's go. I guess that city over there is the camp in question, right? Yeah, looks like it, based on the direction. I like the bubble when you float. I know, it's so cute. It's like a protective bubble to stop you from dying. It doesn't consume stamina to glide in this game, so it's like it's a superpower. And the whole first bit of this tutorial was all about learning to glide and obtaining your gliding or other powers and your motorbike and everything like that, which are all parts of coming of age in your character's culture. Alright, let's see what I can do in this area. I feel like Utari should be in here. Like, this looks like a machinist hideout, doesn't it? Like, there's so much tech here. And there's like a pulley up there. Are you Utari? It is a challenge not to view scrappers. Oh, they're not the machinist. As I looked down toward my gliding as a child, I pictured myself as a dust-covered traveler, exploring strange forbidden places and finding strange forgotten things. A treasure hunter of old and arcane objects, and though I'm certain of the grind sifting through sand and dirt for useful tools and things left over can wear anyone down, I cannot help but weave some thread of my fantasy into the reality of the work. I missed the first part of the stream. Did you design your character, or is it a stock character? This is the stock character. There's no character customization in this game. Greetings, Glider. My name is Alton. I give a bow and introduce myself as Sable. You find much scrap metal out there, Sable? It's been known to happen. Good, good. Alton leans back and looks up at the ceiling thoughtfully. Got a task for you then, if you're up for it. The hesitation in my voice is a product of a gentle intimidation, but I stand up straight and casual enough to seem like I'm up for anything. Alton seems to believe it, though. I need scrap, Sable, and lots of it. And you out there already doing basically nothing. Hello? What do you mean, nothing? Alton chuckles to himself. Shouldn't say it like that. Gliding's on, eh? You have nothing to do, so you have everything to do. Wonder if everyone's ever spent their gliding just lying around. Might be easier. Don't know if that counts as a gliding. I would die. Don't know if that counts as a gliding. I say with a smirk, I don't imagine that would count as a gliding, but at the same time, I wonder if some people do go out and then use the time to simply be with themselves in a safe and reflective space. Would it matter as much what mask we chose if we found our purpose deep within? Oh no, should I be doing that? Alton clears his throat, and I'm grateful to be shaken free. Anyhow, the task. Let's see if you can understand this one, yeah? It's a bit complex. I tell him I'm ready. Go out, find scrap, bring it to me. Yeah, very complex indeed, yeah. Is that all? What sort of scrap? How much do you need? I ask Alton how much he might need. How much can you carry? I show him my arms and pockets for scope. Yeah, I need that much, as many times as you can do it. Tell him I'm happy for any reason to explore and that I'll return with everything that I find. I say goodbye to Alton. Well, he seemed friendly about it, but this isn't the machinist though. So just for context though about the character's appearance, there was this outfit which I started with, which is like the I guess the juvenile clothing. But then, at the end of the tutorial, you obtain the mask and your robe and trousers, which are supposed to be indicative of your character's culture and tribe, and is more symbolic, as opposed to just, like, child clothes, I guess. So I've already gotten one upgrade per se, but it seems to be purely aesthetic and symbolic, as opposed to... It doesn't actually change anything about the gameplay. Alright, where's my hovercraft? I put it around the corner somewhere. Here it is. Okay, I need to find Utari, who should be out this way apparently. Oh, it's inside the city somewhere. Let us see. Oh, I need to stop, 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 stop. Don't crash. Can I just steal this? Narrow stalk fig. Undoubtedly my favorite fruit. The first thing I would ask for when passing traveling merchants within the Ibexi. With the Ibexi. Okay. Look at these cool little hovercrafts. And there's a... That sheep just jumped like 2 meters. What the hell? Okay, tell me what you need. It seems like you're having trouble with your sheep. Shepherd Leah. Well met, Glider. We had goats in my clan. What's in that glass vial? What's up with the statue? Ah, so you're familiar with their temperament. I suppose you're Rebexi. Say hello to Umar and Jadi for me. Well met, Glider. What's in that glass vial? Oh, I made this. Salt Plain Pools dye. It's a color palette for a hover bike inspired by my work as a herder. Here, take some, I insist. I'd be very proud to see you riding a bike with my colors, Sable. Well met, Glider. What's up with the statue? Ah, you may recognize her, Oana. She was a great herder of many creatures. They say she came from the whale and herded the ancestors of the creatures we heard today. We teach that keeping your herd near the statue will keep them together, well-fed and healthy. Well met, Glider. See you around. Alright. Lots of interesting people around here. Oh, I can't interact with some of them. Okay. Glider, welcome. View my wares. Where can I get a merchant's badge? Merchants aren't liable to just give you the badge freely. Your best bet is to head to Ekria. There's a big market town in there. We're trying to get Iria's attention if you want to get yourself some merchant's badges. Be careful how you do it. Mind she's not the friendliest customer, and see you soon. I'd like to trade with you. I'm just gonna see what they have. Ooh, they are, aesthetics for your bike. Thank you. And what's in here? Guard before me stands tall, her posture shaped by duty, uniform weathered by years. Hello there, young Glider. I'm nearly startled by the force of her greeting, but her voice is comforting somehow, warm and welcoming. I greet her with the accidental enthusiasm of a traveler finding a friend. She smiles behind the mask, I think. Always nice to meet a fellow adventurer, especially now. How are you faring so far? The world is big, and I feel very small. I never felt more free. I need sleep. I'll say I never felt more free. Oh, how lovely that must be. I might normally be a little jealous, but my circumstances are opening right up. I'm about to join you in that blissful freedom. I think about the balled-up fabric and smoothed-out rock that will make my next pillow, and many to come. My neck aches faintly at the thought of how many nights I'll spend this way. It's possible I'm romanticizing it a little. You see, I'm getting ready to leave on my second gliding. She reads the confusion in my silence. Did no one tell me of the second gliding? I suppose it isn't a real second gliding, but it's how I'm thinking about it. A chance to see the world again and how it's changed. I'm an Ecrian guard, you see, or I was an Ecrian guard. As of 3 days ago, I'm officially retired. You should have seen the way the others looked at me. There was a laugh in her voice. All of them were so baffled to see me go, telling me how much I'd missed the big city. A few of them even felt sorry for me, like, what would you do now that my life's purpose is complete? Can you imagine? I tried to, but I can barely muster a view of my purpose's start, let alone its end. I shake my head. I said, thank you all for the strange condolences, but tomorrow marks the first time in decades that I'll wake up in the morning and have absolutely no idea what lies ahead, and I've never been more excited. Don't get me wrong, I loved my work. I even loved the noise and the trouble of Ekria, but I've spent enough of my life standing around looking hard, it's time to explore. Her glee's infectious. I ask where she'd like to go. I'm heading to the Badlands, I think. I want to see the Bridge of the Betrayed. If you haven't already, you should definitely go and see it yourself. You'll want the northern Badlands, southwest of here. I nod, trying to keep the directions in mind, and Elizabeth gives me a little tap. Maybe I'll see you up there. Oh! And there she goes. Who are you? I meet Aoife, the innkeeper of the camp. What can I do for you? Do you have any tasks I need doing? Before I can even finish the question, Aoife shouts, larval husks! I repeat the words back to her as a clarification. She nods. I need some larval husks. How much do you know about beetles? A little bit. I'm not sure if this is part of that little bit, but larval husks are what gets left behind when the beetle larvae grow. Beautiful, really tough casings. If you don't mind, I'd be grateful if you could collect some for me. The type I'm looking for are Hercules beetles. You won't need to go far, but the nest is guarded by the mother beetle. You're going to have to find a way to get past her. I tell her I'll do my best. Anything else I can help you with? Say goodbye. Wow, I got so many side quests now. And that's not what I wanted to search for. I wanted to talk to Utari. It was apparently in this direction. Oh, is that Utari here? Yeah, I think that's them. Wait, no, I can't talk to them though, so that's not them. Where are you, bro? Are they below this? There's no one below this. So where are they? I could see you riding a motorcycle. I could definitely try riding a motorcycle. I would love to try that. Oh, I can talk to this person. It's just it wasn't giving me the text box. What the heck? The machinist looks me over. You're late. Screw you. For what? I've never met you in my life. I'm perfectly on time. No. I tell them yes. They at least consider it. No, you're late. Perplexed, I wait for them to explain themselves, but they seem to wait for the same. Briefly, I feel a hint of shame as I remember times I've been late among the Ubexi, things that I've slipped up in doing. I dismiss my doubts as I recall that I have no idea who this strange machinist is. I ask them. My name is Utari. Of immediate relevance to you is that I'm a friend of Cizo. I ask then if Cizo alerted them to my impending arrival. Perhaps she looks out for me and sets waypoints and oases along my gliding. A comforting thought. No. It was your hoverbike. I heard it for the first time months ago, and felt the shape of its voice, of her voice. Sorry. I tell Utari that it was not Simoon they heard, for Cizo and I only built her a few days hence. They wave their hands at me in a hurried dismissal. Did Cizo teach you so little? The voices of our machines are eternal, more ancient than even their forms. I hear them, as I always have. And yours, I thought would revisit me sooner, but here we are. Well, what could I do about it? Someone literally took away the parts, and they were scattered across the lands. Now let us speak of why you have come. Our needs converge atop the wind tower. Tell me more. Something has stopped the tower working. I was hours away from going to see it for myself, but you and Simoon came after all. Go there, mend what is broken or soothe what is hurt, and I will give you what you seek. Ask Utari if they know what I seek, but I admit that I might not. A direction. I will be waiting for you. Travel swiftly and safely. Wow, that's cryptic. I say bye to Utari. Okay, and what do I get if I, say that I want to, customize my bike? Oh, I can buy the parts from that merchant down there and it actually changes the stats of my bike. I mean, I think it's fine as it is right now. Look at my motorbike. Okay, how do I get to the top of the wind tower? Oh, whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to see if I could get on top of this rock like a ramp and do a sick flip or something like that. Probably not. Oh, I can? No? Okay, no, never mind. I won't do that. I'll just dismount. What is the wind tower? Oh my gosh, it's all the way out here. What? Should I just teleport back here then? Okay. I need to head out the gates and then to the left. Admittedly, this game is very quiet. Like, I have the volume turned up very high, and there's not always background music, so it makes it feel quiet, even if there's sound effects. Okay, so here I am, and now I need to turn left. Is that the wind tower? Yeah, there's like a turbine on top, so I guess it is. Anyway, I need to figure out how to get up there, but it looks like I'll need to do another parkour puzzle from that structure on the left. I go up? Darn, guess not. What if I go from here? Okay, yeah, I guess not. I have to dismount. Huh? Oh, I have to climb from the other side. Whoops. This is way too high. Alright. Can I interact with any of these cacti? Nope, they don't do anything. Anyway, I'm pretty sure that this is the turbine thing here, so I need to find a way to get up. And yep, as expected, this is probably gonna be another parkour puzzle. Quote-unquote parkour puzzle. Is there a way around to it from here? No, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to just go around the front. Yeah, doing this... I don't know if it'll help so much. Yeah, I can't get up there. So I'm probably supposed to go to the other structure. Whatever, I'll find my bike and we do that again. Okay. How do I get over there? Can I get around it from the other side? Oh, I can. Perfect. I can even come up with my hover bike. Ah, no. Didn't want to do that. It's okay, I can come around this way. My bike. No, stop! It's so uncontrollable. It's so unpredictable. Whoops. Well, as expected. Oh! Hi, Jaymore! Thank you so much for following. Hope you're doing well today. Okay. I want to go up there with my stupid bike, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. Like, I just keep spinning around because there's no space in this section to turn around. Oh, wait, I did it. Okay, I just have to go slow. And I can't use the acceleration. I just have to let it move forward itself. Okay, and I think I can go up with the bike. Just slowly. This is so stupid. Hey, yes, I made it up here with the bike. It's gonna get to a point where I have to climb though. Yeah, here. Okay. So I guess here I stop, and I have to just walk from here. Sad. I want to bring my bike up. Oh, there's a fire over there. That doesn't look safe. Or maybe it's a... Oh no, it's a campfire. It is safe. I'm good, hope you are too. And no problem, just came to support. Thank you so much. Glad to hear you're doing well. And thank you for the support, Jaymore. I really appreciate it. Alright. I think I can climb up here. Whoops. Alright. And I'm up. Now what? Guess I have to keep going up, actually. And it's getting much more structured here, which makes me think I'm getting close to the top. Or is that the structure with the wind turbine on it? Oh, it is. Whoops, I guess I'm not even close, actually. Pretty far away, actually. Oh, here I can make a jump across. Is there something behind here that I should be aware of? Doesn't look like it, and it doesn't look like I've missed any treasure either, so I'll just go on ahead, I guess. Oh, there's a worm there. But the thing is, if I jump down for the worm, will I be able to get back up? Yeah, it looks like I'll be able to. I want to get the worm. It's the worm. Look at how cute it is. Chum egg. That's like my 6th one? Yeah. Is there anything around here that I should look at before I go up the steps? I just want to explore as much as I can in case there's something hidden. Oh, there is. Thank goodness I checked. 20 chips. Now I can go back up. And it looks like this is where I'm supposed to go. Nope. This is a blocked door, so not where I'm supposed to go. Don't know if I want to drop down there or not, or... Oh, looks like I have no choice, actually. And up I go. Ah, there's a chest there, if I can jump across and out the window. Okay, I need to drop down the ledge. Whoops. Wrong section. Don't fall off. And I can open this. Let's go bouldering top. Makes scaling mountainous heights more comfortable. I wonder if that actually does something to, like, my stats. Or if it's just, like, aesthetic. Whoops, I almost slid off the ladder there. Am I supposed to jump across, or am I supposed to... I think I'm just supposed to go up here. Nice. Now how far away am I from the turbine? Doesn't look like I have much further to go. Yeah, I'm up at the turbine-ish. No, I'm not. Darn it, still so much further to go. Okay, let me see if there's something up here before I cross. This is cute. Ooh. Oh. Alright, looks like I need to get over there somehow. Looks like I could jump like this over. Can I? Will I make it? Will I make it? Yes. Okay, I made it. Let's go. And then I have to climb up this wooden board. I haven't seen a weapon. I don't think there's any combat in this game because I also don't have a health bar and there's no fall damage. So I think this game doesn't have any combat. Which honestly is fine with me. Even though I kind of expected it to have combat, I'm kind of glad that it doesn't. I'm more into the chill, calmish games, and combat usually is the opposite of that. Not necessarily, there's some games with very chill combat. Like, I would say Pokemon is chill, even though it has combat. Oh, okay, where was that? I kind of don't want to throw the rock, but where do I go? Ah! I don't know where that chest was. Was it right at the start? Because I remember seeing a chest that I couldn't access. But it's not this one. I just got that. I don't want to leave here without grabbing the chest. I just don't know where it was. Oh, yep, there it is. That was where there was like a green door before. The machinist top. Nice. There's probably other treasure that I missed around here, but maybe I'll be able to come back for it later. Maybe there will be an item that helps me detect if things are present or missing. Am I just supposed to go back to the guy now? Yep, I should go back to Utari. I'll just fast travel. Burnt Oak Station. Alright, dude, what do you have to tell me now? Utari greets me warmly. How may I help? Utari's delight is obvious, and I see it even in my approach. They radiate with energy. You did it! Thank you, and well done. Both of you. Did you have much trouble? Not at all. Of course not, and why would you? You were meant to do it. Now for your, I would say, reward. Now for what you're owed. Utari produces a machinist badge, holding it out for me to take. You may have been late in coming, but here you are where you are meant to be. I give you this badge not only in recognition of where you have been and what you have done, but in honor of one of many possibilities. Hello, your voice is back and a chibi. Yes, I am glad to be able to speak once again without coughing every third sentence. And I have a 3D chibi model. I literally just made it for myself a couple days ago. And it was just sort of an experiment in Vroid, but I'm honestly happy with how it turned out. It's not the cleanest thing in the world, especially if you look at the top of my head. Like, my horns are 2D, and my head, like, my ears are also got holes in them, sort of. But overall, it's a success, and unless I turn my head really weirdly, you don't tend to see the problems. Redeemed Clee voice. 2,500. Okay, just let me drink some water first before I do that. I'll read the voice lines in the voice.
I give you this badge not only in recognition of where you've been and what you've done, but in honor of one of many possibilities. But you may, if you so choose, become one of us, who speak the unheard language of Sable and your vast connections. This badge is one, and you will need to earn more from others who carry them. But if and when you do, Caster will know what you have chosen, and you may wear the mask of the machinist. I thank Utari for it and tell them I have much to consider. But for just a moment, I hear the faintest ringing in my left ear, distant and deep, like a river below the sands. Listen. Quest completed. A stubborn snag. What am I supposed to do now? Treasure scrappers? The gliding? Remnants of change? View from the bridge. I think I'll do this one, because at least I think it'll give me a place to go. Looks like I need to go the other direction from where my hovercraft is, but it looks like it parks right here where I need it to be. Alright, let's go. I hope I don't crash. Here we go. It's not really telling me where I need to go, but I think this should be close enough. Looks like there's now a teleporter for the wind tower. There's also a teleport for the cartographer's balloon. Down here is where I need to go for the next mission.
I think the Clee voice is very fitting for the model that I'm using. Like, the baby model fits with the baby voice, I guess. But also, it's also funny when it completely doesn't match the model, like my usual one. Alright, what's up ahead? That doesn't look like a beetle thing, but it does look like something I can interact with. It looks like a merchant angler hut. Okay, so they'll have fishing stuff for me? I know that fishing is a mechanic in this game. Wow, they're like Beetle. Beetle the merchant, not Beetle the bug. More than once, Simoon has slowed over a dune without my asking, or taken an unexpected but gentle curve around an invisible something, and I've wondered if she's drawing from a memory of a time before. But lately I've wondered if she's turning into another, different flow altogether, the movements of fish as they swim beneath the sands. Oh, fish, yeah. This whole game is kind of weird because it's clearly set in like a desert-inspired setting, but there's boats everywhere. A lot of things are boat-inspired, and clearly this place was, or it seems like this place was once fully watered, because there's also a dam that you interact with earlier on. Like, this whole place was under the ocean at one point. I approach the angler with this in mind and think how interesting it must be to find one's calling in fishing, and reaching out for things that one cannot see might even teach me some patience. Hello there, glider. What can I do for you? What do I want to talk about? I'd like to learn how to fish. The angler nods. Fancy the angler mask, eh? Hope you're more patient than some of these gliders. I'm working on that. I'm certain that he smirks. Well, either way, the first thing you'll need is a fishing rod, and I'll give you one of my old ones. Good for a trainee. Take this. Basic wooden rod. You can use this to cast off anywhere you can find some sand. That's everywhere, dude. Anywhere. Whether you get a bite or not will be another matter, but that's the trick of being an angler, feeling it out. I nod. So if you want to earn the mask, that's how you do it. I'm not here to waste your time if you're not here to waste mine. For your first badge, all I'll need to see is some fish from right here in Sandsea. Bring me a bellow guppy, a pebble eye, and a pillfish, and we're good. And remember, every species has its own habitat, so you'll have to search around to find out where they live. But word to the wise, lots of fish survive by nibbling on the roots of plants. That should give you a place to start. So I guess it's 3 different kinds of plant roots that we'll be able to find. I thank him and depart. Good luck out there. Press T to get out your fishing rod. You can use it to catch the fish that live in the sands. Alright, let's try literally here. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted to press. It was T. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted to do. I wanted to... What am I supposed to do? Wait, what am I supposed to press? I don't get it. I don't get it. What was I supposed to press? Oh lord. Okay, I'll try again. Okay, this rod is definitely not going in the direction that I expect it to. What? Oh. Oh, I'm supposed to move it left and right. Okay, I see. Got it. Nice. Dopey dart. Okay. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna try closer to that flower, because I wanna... Whoops, wrong button, so because I want to see if I can get it. Okay, I still wasn't close enough, but it's okay. Maybe I should try and fish off the side of the boat. I'm sure it's positioned there for a reason. Ah, darn it. Missed it. Yeah, let's try the boat. Okay, that was a bit far, actually. I like how it's moving around as if I'm on an actual boat. What is that? It's the same thing again. No, I'm gonna try these plant roots over here then. Maybe it'll be easier to aim when there's so many around it. I keep pressing R instead of T. Alright, that seemed to land in the middle of some plants. Not that close, but close enough, maybe. Oops. Got it. That looks like a snail. Bellow guppy! Oh, I thought that was a shell. It's like a balloon. Okay, this will be fun. Or... Got it. Another one. Cute. Okay. So what were the three that he needed? Guppy, Pebble Eye, and Pillfish. Right. Not sure where I'm gonna find the other ones. Like, there doesn't seem to be a specific tutorial for this kind of stuff, so... guess I gotta guess. But anyway, with that knowledge, I guess I can continue just going on to the next quest, which is further out with the larval husks, and I can try fishing around where the larvae are. Or I can just continue trying to fish around here so that I can bring them back. Is there a teleporter for this guy? Where am I? Yeah, there is a teleporter, thank goodness. Okay, I can just come back here later once I've caught the fish. You know what? I'm gonna try this again. Maybe there's nothing, actually. Oh, I didn't... Oh, I can't fish... Oh, that's why nothing happened, because it didn't make it. That's close enough, right? Okay, that's just clearly the fish that appears around here. Anyway, let's head off to the beetle place, which has now stopped navigating itself. Larvae place, I should say. Once I reach the destination, I'll probably end stream though, because I need to eat lunch at some point. Lunch. Yes? Oh my god. No! Got stuck in a ditch. Or not a ditch, but, you know. Isn't it like 10 for you? It's almost 1 p.m. I'm in Australia, yes. And I assure you, it is almost 1 p.m. Yeah, no, I'm not in the US. Otherwise, it would be a little bit of a weird time to have lunch, yeah. Alright. Seems like the larvae are gonna be in here somewhere. So, I'm going to end stream here. Thank you all for watching, everyone, and thank you for chatting. Thanks for coming by. And I hope to see you another time. And have a good rest of your day, everyone. Bye.